with the 747. We are flying in the.
FS Airlines, Planet Flights, Lockheed, Honeycomb, Bravo, and Box Star,
Oops,
FSJ,
hold on.
Ops, FS Air, Planet Flight, Lockheed, Honeycomb, FJ, Flight,
Dang it.
Ops 27, FS Airlines, Planet Flight, Lockheed Martin, Lockheed Martin,
We are in the freeware version of 747 just because I'm still learning that, and I will not fly the PMDG stuff. You know, if I'm not trained to fly it, not trained, but if I'm not trained enough, I'm not going on VATSIM and stuff with it until I, very well am, able to do that.
28,918 feet at.
So yeah. Anyways, FedEx 118. We are currently
32,000 feet ASL.
at 32,000 feet, and we will be starting our descent here shortly. We're
Time en route to destination 15 minutes 49.
15 minutes out from our descent. So roughly 15 minutes or so.
0 feet per minute.
I like to keep the, you never know when there's pilots around you, when you're on Unicom. You don't know who's out there, and it's not that it's different as far as rules. You still need to, let people know where you're at, where are you going, what are you doing, are you on descent, are you on are you on final, are you starting your approach at 8,000. I always let them know when I'm starting when approach first begins. So I might say, FedEx 118, we're starting our approach at, I don't know, 8,000, and starting our approach at such and such at 8,000 feet. Then they know where you're at. They know they know that there's a 747 that has, obviously that's on descent.
AP altitude colon 1,900 feet.
Working on their approach. We're starting our descent actually.
Minus 1785 feet per. 28,331 feet at. Airspeed hold active. Mach hold off.
FedEx 118, we are starting our descent from 0320 into Los Angeles.
31,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Now we got to deal with that. Get on freeware and get to listen to the altitude lock off, altitude lock active, altitude lock off, altitude lock active. When I'm just thinking, can you just shut up? Can you do that?
Read autopilot instruments enabled. Heading 249. Minus 1,400 feet per minute. Minus 1,500 feet per minute. Minus 1,400 feet per minute. Minus 1,500 feet per minute. Minus 1,400.
That's what happens when you turn
minus
on
1,400 feet per minute. Read autopilot instruments disabled.
Autopilot instruments. It reads everything.
Spoilers retracted. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
We don't want everything read to us, thank you.
$29,000 feet. Spoilers colon 29. Spoilers colon 29. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
The CFS Tramp has put our spoilers to 29. It's controlling out on its own.
28,000 feet.
I need
Ops
to...
20. FS Airlines Row 1. Planet Flights. Honeycomb. Unboxing. Star Miami. FS Tramp Row 2. Column 3. KMIA-Clex-No-Sit-Star.pln-FS Tramp. List. Property page 248. HD. Altitude edit red only. Heading edit red. Autopilot M button. Fly plan dash M1 checkbox check. M button. Lockheed Martin Regis. Lockheed Martin Regis. 300 knots indicated. 24,000. 27,002. Minus 2047 feet per minute. 27,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Looking real good there, Sonny. We're looking real good. Real
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Everything.
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Spoilers retracted. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
I really want to figure out this MBA thing.
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Like, I can go to my big screen here.
26,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Landscape. $25,000 feet.
There's your HDMI. But now we're on my big screen.
Spoilers retracted. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. FS Airlines. FS Airlines row 1 FS Airlines altitude lock. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Wait cursor. Normal cursor. Wait cursor. Normal cursor. 24,000 feet. $23,000, 16,000, minus 1978 feet per minute.
Good.
16,000. Spoilers retracted.
Spoilers are retracted right now.
Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. 23,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. 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 Altitude lock off. Altitude lock.
Shut up.
Altitude lock off. Altitude. Spoilers retracted.
So annoying, isn't it?
16,008, 23,010, 5919 feet per minute. 256 knots indicated. 248 knots indicated. 17,000. Total fuel colon 35,422.4 pounds. 5,287.5 gallons. Total fuel flow colon 23,700. 95. 19,000. 24,000. 240 knots indicated. Minus 128 feet per minute. 18,009. 24,330. 252 knots indicated. AP altitude colon hold 1900 feet. $24,000 feet. $23,000 feet. 19,000, 22,646 feet ASL.
FedEx 118 on descent for Los Angeles.
22,197 feet ASL. 22,000 feet. $21,000 feet. $20,000 feet. $17,003, 19,146, 293 knots indicated, 19,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. 18,000 feet. Spoilers retracted. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. $17,000 feet. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active. Spoilers retracted. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock active.
Take a look.
16,480. Ultimate. 284 knots indicated. Altitude lock off. Altitude.
Work on
FS Airlines row 1. FS Airline. Lockheed. FS Tram row 1 column 3.
I need to adjust our here.
64%. KS. FS Airlines row 1 column 2. FS Airlines. FS Tram row 1 column 2. KMIA-Klex-No-Sit-Star.PLN-FS Tram. All checkbox. Vertical speed edit. Airspeed edit red only 280. 280 selection removed. ES checkbox checked. Spoil. Airspeed edit red only 240. ES checkbox checked. FS Airlines row. Lockheed Martin registered. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3. Landscape. 294 knots indicated. Hold 240 knots. 294 knots. Spoilers retracted. 14,000 feet. Spoilers deployed. Altitude lock. 297 knots in. 293 knots indicated. Alt 12,005. 13,000. 280 knots indicated. 273 knots indicated. Altitude lock off. Alt. 262 knots indicated. 255 knots indicated. 250 knots indicated. Spoilers retracted. 243 knots indicated. 12,005. 13,003. 242 knots indicated. 244 knots indicated. 249 knots indicated. 12,000. 13,180 feet ASL. 13,000 feet.
I'm hoping for at least a decent landing. I don't know. I don't. Not pulling the
12,000 feet.
for a
Altitude
while,
lock off. Altitude
and
lock active.
I don't know that the scenery is exactly right for FS Tramp.
Altitude lock off.
Updated right.
Altitude 10,997 feet AG. 11,000 altitude. Riverside, California, United States. 261 knots indicated. 200. 12,370. 11,008. 244 knots indicated. 243 knots indicated. 12,630. 11,009. Minus 4820 feet per minute. Minus 6493 feet per minute. 12,000. Enter vertical speed colon. Edit selected minus 2,000. Altitude lock off. Altitude lock act blank. Selection room. Vertical speed hold checkbox. Enter vertical speed colon. Edit minus 1500. Lockheed Martin registered. Prepar 3D registered V4. Minus 282 feet per minute. Minus 1919. 10,009. 11,408. 273 knots indicate. 275 knots indicated.
We have flap.
11,000 feet. 10,004. 269 knots indicated. 249 knots indicated. 10,800. 11,400. Spoilers retracted. Spoilers armed. 239 knots indicated. Flaps 5. 247 knots indicated. 11,000. 10,400. 10,900. 253 knots indicated. $243 knots in. 9513. 10,086 feet 8. Minus 1165 feet per minute. 242 knots indicated. 10,000 feet. Minus 1099 feet per minute. 8750. 9871. 240 knots indicated. FS Tram row 1 column 2. 69% KMIA dash flex dash. List descent to 9,000. List head. Prop ADF frequency. Fly plan dash M1 checkbox. M button. Fly plan M button. Fly plan dash M2 checkbox checked. M button. Fly plan ADF nav. List head not. Dialog find input. Property page CL. Property page 1/2 button. List load semi root colon star semi 1/2 button. Judo 1/2 judo colon 2 colon judo. List load semi root colon star semi course load semi odd semi root colon semi est double odd semi load semi root semi root avatr die semi root watt semi root nail semi root colon star semi cu semi root colons clpur semi witz's judo semi root colon appr semi course colon 252 semi alt ft colon 8388 kenzo semi root colon appr semi course colon judo semi root colon appr kenzo semi root colon snnak k8 semi root honda semi root gianna semi root colon appr odd semi root colon semi course colon 250 flex semi root colon art.
Okay, here we go.
Gianna semi honda semi K8 semi root snnak kenzo semi root judo semi root colon appr semi course colon 252 semi alt ft colon 8388 kenzo semi root colon appr semi course colon 252 semi alt ft colon 72 1/2 button. Kenzo colon 2. List kenzo semi root colon snnak semi root colon appr semi course colon 252 semi alt ft colon 6379 semi kts k8 semi root colon honda semi root colon gianna semi root colon ap odd semi root colon semi course colon 200 gianna semi honda semi root colon appr semi gianna semi root colon appr semi course colon 251 semi honda semi root colon appr semi course colon 251 semi heading colon 252 k8 semi root colon ap 1/2 button. Kenzo colon 0 toolbar flight property page list k8 semi root snna kenzo semi root colon appr semi course colon 1/2 button. snna colon 3 list kenzo semi snnak semi root colon appr semi course colon 252 semi alt ft colon 6379 semi kts colon 233 semi leg k8 semi root colon appr semi honda semi root colon appr semi course colon 251 semi alt ft colon 3583 semi kts colon 208 semi k8 semi honda semi root colon appr semi course colon 251 semi alt ft colon 35 Lockheed Martin registered report Lockheed Martin registered 243 knots in set autopilot airspeed enter airspeed colon and selected 240 altitude 200
runway heading 251
220 Lockheed Martin registered report 3 direct 240 hold 220 knots 6208 6420 feet 245 knots indicated hold 220 knots 59 6211 minus 614 feet per minute approach mode active glide slope hold active nav 1 colon 101.90 course colon 251 ILS glide slope angle colon minus 360.0 degrees ILS slash MLS slash GLS 25 LCAT 3 localizer edit 5720 59 235 knots indicated 236 knots indicated FS Tram row 1 column KMIA dash flex dash no dash zip dash property page loop property
glide
page
slope
8
is alive.
1/2 button
NAV1 has glide slope
list Honda semi root colon APPR 1/2 button
down
K8,
25%
colon K8 colon 3 list Honda semi Gianna semi root
heading
colon
lock off
odd semi root colon semi course colon
down
Honda semi
25%
root colon AP K8 semi root colon APPR semi Honda semi root colon AP 1/2 button K8 colon 2
down 24%
Lockheed Martin red 227 enter airspeed colon
down
and selected
24%
220 flap 220 until airspeed hold check enter airspeed
down
colon and
23%
2200 20 selection removed 5 Lockheed Martin red hold 220 knots enter airspeed
down
colon and
26%
selected 220 select airspeed hold OK button pressed Lockheed hold 220 knots FS
down
Tram row 1
26%.
KMI
Stupid
66% right
property list descent proper M button auto
down
heading HD
25%
all check box vertical speed
31%
airspeed edit
right.
red only 220 selection ES check airspeed edit red only 200 all
down
elevation
24%.
heading off M flight 80 nav 1 property paid toolbar flight
down
property paid
23%
list Honda semi
24% left.
1/2 button list Honda Lockheed Martin registered enter airspeed colon
down
and selected
21%
200 land 262
45% left
Lockheed Martin registered hold 200 knots
down 19% 57% left
Enter airspeed colon. Edit selected 200. 4,000 feet. Land.
Down 18%.
Airspeed.
61%
OK button.
left.
Airspeed hold checkbox checked. OK pressed. Lockheed Martin. Hold 180 knots. 36.8. 38.02.
Down 15%.
210 knots indicated.
57% left.
209 knots indicated.
Altitude lock off. Down 13%.
Flaps 15.
49% left.
202 knots indicated. 3480. 3602.
Down 5%.
196 knots indicated.
37%
Hold
left.
180 knots. 193 knots indicated. Hold 180 knots.
Up 4%.
3417.
24%
3521
left.
feet. Minus 702 feet per minute. 191 knots indicated. Added right 2.
Up 10%.
Down
10%
1.
left.
Right
Up
3.
13%.
Attitude mode. 3120. 3235. 189 knots indicate. Hold 180 knots.
Up 13%.
Minus
9% right.
1148 feet per minute. Minus 117. 2924. 3019
Up
feet
10%.
AF. 188 knots
15%
indicated.
Landing checklist.
Up 7%.
Never mind,
18%
I forgot
right.
to do that. I forgot I'm on the freaking freeway.
26, 27, 26 feet. Time and route
Up
to
3%.
destination. 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
17% right.
25, 20, 26,
25,
27 feet.
100.
186 knots indicated. Enter airspeed
16%
colon.
right.
Selected. Land. 108. 140. Lockheed Martin. Hold
Down
140
3%.
knots.
11% right.
2340. 183 knots indicated. Hold 140 knots. 182 knots indicated.
Down 5%. 7% right.
21 knots. 179 knots indicated. 8.
Down 9%.
Flaps 19.
3% right.
1946. 2056. Time and route to destination. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. 2,000 feet.
Down 9%.
1840. 1950. 170 knots indicated.
Down
Flaps 20.
13%. 1% left.
1670s, 1787, 164 knots indicated. Time and route to destination, 2 minutes, 18 seconds. Gear
Down
down, knots.
20%. 2%
Time
left.
and route to destination, 2 minutes, 18 seconds.
I don't think the. Well,
Down 31%.
That's right, that don't work.
2% left.
So don't listen to that because.
Time and route to destination, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Right. It might be.
1257,
Down
1406 feet,
43%.
minus
1%
974
left.
feet per minute. Minus 932 feet per minute. Minus 879, 1094,
Down
1284
53%.
PAS, 143 knots indicated.
1,000.
Down
Los Angeles,
57%.
California, United States. 809, 1118, minus 600 feet per
Down
minute.
56%.
139 knots indicated. Flaps 20. 138 knots indicated.
Down 51%.
801, 1007 feet. 138 knots indicated.
Down 41%.
Flaps 20. 806, 900, 138 knots indicated.
Down
Minus 407
23%.
feet per minute. Minus 463 feet per minute. 139 knots indicated.
Down 6%.
721 feet ag.
Alright, so far so good.
141 knots indicated.
Up 4%.
Minus 730, 142 knots indicated. 611, 675, 143
6%.
knots indicated. 143 knots indicated.
500.
Flaps 28. Flaps 143 knots indicate. Minus 720, 400,
400.
408, 142 knots indicated.
Up 1%.
Flaps 30.
300.
142 knots indicated. 223 feet
Down
ag.
17%.
200.
Auto throttle off. Airspeed hold off. Auto throttle armed. Airspeed hold active.
Down
130.
34%.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Down 99%. On ground. 127 knots. 121 knots. 115 knots. 110 knots. 105 knots. 100 knots. 92 knots. 79 knots. 67 knots. 57 knots. 49 knots. 43
Parking
knots.
brake on.
36 knots.
Landing rate colon minus 509.
30 knots.
It's still minus 500.
25 knots.
24 knots indicated.
22 knots.
That's okay.
19 knots. 16 knots. 15 knots. 13 knots. 12 knots.
FS Tram row 1 column. FS Airlines row 1 column. FS Airline.
There we go.
Dash
We did
button.
it.
X button. Exit button. High speed approved. Divert button. End flight button. Rest. Dash button. Caret button. X button. Exit button. End flight button. Rest. Caret button. X button. Exit button. Next button. No next review. Land. Passengers colon. Land. Passet 500. Passet land. Next exit. Autumn exit.
Okay.
Dash button. Next button. Rest. FS Airlines. 14 tickets left. Fare budget call 1,004 minus 25 crew and catering colon 400 cargo colon 0 V dollar card 412 V dollar 1 cargo 0 V bonus colon 24 line minus 1,001 on profit colon 0 V dollar salary colon let 0 V dollar 5% salary next
Oh.
dash button next but rest FS budget call 1 million land home options flight in flight in option home land 1,450,000 dash care X home option flight in fly button
There we go.
Lockheed Martin runway 25 L flags
25L at LAX, right where we needed to be. Yeah, it wasn't minus 500, but, you know, for not flying one of these for a while, still an acceptable flight, doable, manageable. FedEx will be glad that I got all their blow-up dolls here on time. There was a guy named Tom looking for them, and so he ordered all of them, by the way, every one of them blow-up dolls. He's gonna put voices in them from all the people he took advantage of, I guess, like online and stuff. So I don't know, pretty exciting thing for him, I guess.
FS Tram Ops 27.0 Ops 27
Is that right, Tom?
Start virtual. Start
Anyways.
recording. Checkbox not. Stop streaming. Checkbox checked.
Y'all take care. Give us a subscribe. Tap on that subscribe button. Throw us a thumbs up. Be sure to like and share all that good stuff on your social sites that you might be a part of. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. But if your name is Tom, in for the now, start with the T, you don't gotta subscribe. We're not into that kind of thing.